Today we're doing a new career mode on my channel, which is Brighton career. I'm actually going to stick to this one this time. This is a good enough team to survive in the Prem. Like, this is a Prem worthy team. Like, you've got Matthew Ryan, Bernardo, Lewis Dunk, Shane Duffy, Martin Montoya, Johan Bakash, McAllister. I've never used this guy before, so it's... I've never used this guy before. Is he Scottish? So it's time to try him out. Pascal Gross, Trossard, May and Mapai. Trossard's 4-star skills, I think. I think he should be 5-star skills. Now we've got Button on the bench, but then on the reserves we've got some good players. I'm hoping to bring some players in so then I could do like a second team as well as a first team. So now I'm gonna go in and edit a player. I could edit any player I wanted. I think everyone in this team has their actual face. Look at the height comparison. Torreira's tiny. Mustafi, Kolasinac, Maitland Niles, Martinez, Guendouzi looks like a World Cup, Cedric. Right, so we're gonna go to Brighton. Montoya, Webster, so I'm gonna give this guy long sleeves. I'm gonna give him I'm gonna do that then wait till I sign more players. So these are the I know basically all these guys are midfielders, but I've got like one left wing and all that in here. It's just because every player I've went through have been fucking searching for midfielders. So we could go with a new striker. I'm gonna see if we can send Glenn Murray to Arsenal on a swap deal for Eddie Nketiah. No. What about 7.3? I think I overpaid for him, but it doesn't matter. Grealish is 3 stars. We don't need Tom Davis. We don't need him. Right, so let's see. Could go with Reggie Cannon. Depends what rating he is. Ezekiel Charlotto plus 1 million for Reggie Cannon, which is decent. And then this guy deserves a move to the Prem. Calvin Phillips deserves a Prem move. He's a fucking brilliant CDM. He could replace... I don't know who he could replace actually. Depends what rating he is when he comes in. Shit. I got rid of the Phillips offer. Right, so Reggie Cannon, 70 rated. Well, I'm sure we could train him, because he is still young. He's only 21 years old, and 50 grand per week for Calvin Phillips. He's gonna be the main man at CDM, the main player in the squad. Eddie Nketiah. I could train him up this season and have like him and Neil Mapai up front next season. Roma want him for 7 million. Let's accept that, because I could get Kolarov, who's good at free kicks. That's a 0-0 draw. Right, so we've got 3 good players joining the team. We need to win this against Augsburg. We're losing every fucking game. But Bernardo sold. I'm on 23 million, so I could spend 10 million of that on Kolarov because he's good at free kicks. So if it's like a fucking... If I qualify for Europa League this season, and I go on to try and win it next season, and I'm fucking struggling for 1 goal, just run over to the edge of the box and then just get a free kick and just score it with Kolarov. So Gravenberch is 70 rated. Ruben Neves 82. This guy's only 59 rated. But he's nearly fucking 25. So the only teams would want him is like fucking Salford. But I want to try and bring in Lautaro Martinez. Real. So 12 million for Kolarov to come into the team. So Connolly's been loaned out and Kolarov could be joining. Hopefully Kolarov could stay for another 2 or 3 seasons. Dunk, we're not selling him because he's a captain. When does the first game of the season happen? Oh, so Brazilian team want Iziguardo for 5 mil. Wait, I'm gonna negotiate. If I sent him to Santos, then he'd be like the only player in the Brazilian league with a fucking face. fuck it, we're not gonna need them because we have Solly March and we would have Delafieu. So we could sell him to fund for to get some of the funds for Delafieu. Kolarov doesn't want to join. I want to sell this guy especially because he used to play for Celtic. Like, I could keep him for cup games because he is 31. So I could keep him for like FA Cups. I don't even need to finish in the Europa League spot this season because if I win the FA Cup then you get automatic qualification into Europa League if you win the FA Cup. Or the Carabao Cup. We're not selling the captain. El Capitan. Interest shown in Kolarov. PSG want him. No, if I get my way, I'll pay more to get him. Do I want to sell Duffy because I could. Because I could bring in like Christensen or Zuma. Or I could try and sell him for like 15. Try and sell him for 15 and see how much John Stones is. And try and bring him in. Looks like we're saving up funds for John Stones. He's been at the City since 2016. And Stones is twice his age. Oh, we don't want Kolarov. Looks like we're not getting Kolarov then. Basuma we're keeping for a second team. So who's making their debut in this game? Where's Calvin Phillips? Or is it on the bench? So this game, oh Reggie's 90 pace. This game we're gonna give some new like some young players, a game. Like we're gonna have Stephen Alzate. Like we're mixing this first Prem game up. See if we can get the win. If we can get the win against Watford. Right, so let's go to edit players. We're gonna give Calvin Phillips some long sleeves as well. Just because I think that might suit him. Because for Leeds he wears short sleeves, but for Brighton I want it to change. And then Lendor Trossard, I want to have long sleeves as well. I want him to have a V-neck with tight as well. Right, so here we go, we're facing Watford. Two London clubs versing off against each other. So we're at home in Vicarage Road. And you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Right, so here we go.
And hello to you from Hertfordshire. The venue for this game is Vicarage Road. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And there are a few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Watford facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, thank you, Derek. Brilliant atmosphere here today. All that hard slog in pre-season, all aimed for this game. First game of the season, all that preparation is for this. It's for this 90 minutes. Focus on it, get the 3 points, move on to the next one. Looking forward to it.
And so the initial 11 for Watford.
So this is their lineup. Ben
This is a
Foster,
formation most people in the game are
Femi
very
Dawson,
familiar with
Cabaselli,
nowadays.
Jonas
Most
Hector,
coaches are
Etienne
adopting this formation. What it does give you is two
Sarr,
holding
Hughes,
players in front of the back four to
and
protect them,
Troy
but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
So they've got the two they've got the two French CDMs playing today. Two French
Team
facing
selected for
CDM.
Brighton
Then
and
our
Hove
lineup:
Albion. In goal for
Matty
this match,
Ryan,
it's Matthew
Reggie
Ryan,
Cannon,
Lewis
Duffy
Dunk plays
Dunk,
alongside
Solly
Shane
March,
Duffy in central defence.
Calvin
And
Phillips,
so many different ways to
Johan
configure an
Bakash,
attack. In this
Trossard,
case, it'll be two
Alzate,
men up
then
front.
Eddie Nketiah and Mapai.
Thank you for attending Victory's Road. Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. Lost it. It's all about translating threats into goals. It's there for him. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he
Mapai could
scored.
have scored
The goalkeeper
with
doesn't.
a long shot.
And over comes the corner. It didn't happen for them. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be interesting to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect? And a chance for them to nudge in front. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. He could pick out a teammate. It has to be.
Oh.
He knows he can do a lot better on the
Calvin,
shooting front.
he
Well, how
could
many
have
times has he
scored
had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
And news of a goal in the Burnley match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Burnley. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Not all that convincing defensively. And he did what he had to do defensively. It might be. He's
1-0.
only gone and scored in his
Eddie
debut match.
Nketiah.
What a moment.
Well, the fans love him already.
Eddie
Just watch him celebrate
Nketiah.
this one.
On his
Well, you
debut
tell
goal.
youngsters in that position
Bang.
just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
Eddie Nketiah. I think he's going to be a.
The opening goal of the game then.
I think he's going to be a fan favourite.
Let's get an
fan
update from
favourite.
Goodison Park
I
where there's
think
been
in
a
this
goal.
game
Alan McInally can tell us
he's
about
going
it.
to be the
It's a goal
best
for
player on
Everton.
this team.
18 minutes played.
Opportunity it is. And now it is there for him. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. It needs an accurate cross. Ball lost. Well, apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in that fashion. Well, trying his luck, but wide of the post. Neil Maupay. Delivered into the area here.
To give myself a challenge, I'm gonna just stop that.
Dangerous looking through ball.
What a pass.
Dale Lefeu. Oh, a vital interception. And he takes it on. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Very much
Right.
run of them. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Surely the equaliser. And a goal.
1-1.
The equaliser. Superb
As Mario
entertainment.
Sauce scores.
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. There's been a goal in the Burnley game. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a second goal for Burnley. It's been scored.
Beautifully weighted ball. I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Well, we did have to cut Alan McInally short there. Just to confirm, Burnley did find the net in that game. And they're in front at the moment by 2-1. Nketiah. Useful looking ball. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Could have scored that then. But it's for a corner now.
Played into the centre of the box. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Giving it a try. Straight forward for the keeper.
Normal shots don't seem to work, so let's see if I do this.
In possession, Dawson. Kiko Femenia. Capu. Ismail Assar. Femenia. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? He's got to score! And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Phillips giving the ball away. Going well. Will he finish? A chance then for the respective manager.
Right, so what I'm gonna do is play this formation. Have Trossard and Mapai up front, and take him off for McAllister, and take off Johan Bakash for Stevens, and then I'll have Alzate playing there. We're losing 2-1 to Watford, but that'll all change when I come back. So at half time, guys, we're losing 2-1. Here we go.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Just not looking confident in possession. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Artist at work. What a goal it was. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. An unforced error, you've got to say. Manoeuvring his way forward. It has to be. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So the corner played into the box. It didn't happen for them. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Watford facing Everton.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Making sure nothing untoward happened. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing West Ham United.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Couldn't hang on to it. A highly significant piece of transfer news, now official. Alexandre Lacazette, I can tell you, has completed his move to Bayern.
Not bad.
Well, Derek, I've heard the fee's around £55 million. That's the type of money you have to pay for a quality player these days, and he is quality. Made no mistake about that.
A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way.
Dini tried to head of the ball. Was that Andre Gray? Going up with Dini.
Duffy.
Yeah.
Andre Gray.
Space on the
Reggie
flank.
Cannon to Alzate.
Gray. Etienne Capoue. Phillips. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Couldn't keep the ball. Gray. Hughes. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Deulofeu. And putting his body on the line. Keeper did his job to begin with. And a goal has gone in at Goodison Park. Let's get details from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Everton. 74 minutes. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan.
To be replaced by number 8, Tom Clark.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Phillips. Going well. And the defender takes care of business. Won it back. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Dangerous looking attack. A chance to whip it in. Capoue. And now Doucouré. Can't miss, surely. And what a magical
What a
save
save.
it was.
Like, so Proper's coming in for the last 6 minutes.
And news of a goal in the Burnley match. Alan McAnally.
It's a third goal for Burnley. 6 minutes.
McAllister.
3-1.
Alan McAnally keeping us right up to date.
Trossard, mate, you should have got onto that because you're
Forward
quick.
cleverly. Doucouré. Gray. Real chance. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Now in possession, Trossard. Good-looking sequence. Has a go. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here.
Added time.
Davy Prupper has got the right idea with that pass. It might be. And he couldn't take advantage of that
Reggie Cannon
opportunity
could
from
have
close
scored that
range.
though because he's
How
90
close does he want to
pace.
be to score?
He's the
gone for power
fastest
and
in the
fluffed his
team, I
line.
think. Well, what pace is Trossard? Trossard's up front, he's 82. He's 90. Because he's 90 pace, I think we'd need to play him up at like fucking CDM or something. We lost 4-1.
And now it is truly final. The match is over.
If they didn't score that fucking... If Delafieu didn't score that free kick, it would have still been fucking 2-1.
Just a quick couple of questions.
Are you disappointed that you failed us with a positive start? It wasn't good enough. Phillips to put in a great performance in his first. Even if you lost today, how valuable is the fact that Trossard showed signs of improving his game? Praise resilience.
Thank you for your time. Really appreciate that. That's all the questions we have for you.
Although we're in the relegation zone, I still think we have it in us to get what we want. Right, so what can we do to get it better? Right, so I'm gonna change the lineup again. Right, so I'm gonna play this formation: March, Dunk, Duffy. And we'll have Webster in here, and then we'll have him there. Tyreek Lamp taking. Well, let's play this guy at Cam. We'll give him a shot. And I'll also do some training drills. Like, so look, training for Eddie Nketiah to get better at his shooting, because that was a terrible performance. Training for Reggie Cannon. Training for Calvin Phillips. I could put McAllister on the passing, and then I could put Lamptey on defending. So we've got 3 players on defending stats. So who's our next game against? Fuck, it's against West Ham. We lost 4-1 against Watford, so I doubt we're gonna beat West Ham. Right, so Real Betis want Dale Stephens. If they can give me between 11 and 9.3, they can take him. I'm gonna sim this game and I'm gonna end it. Interest shown in Ruben Neves. Let's see if I can bring Ruben Neves into the club. Who wants him? Man City. Let's see if I can do like a swap deal. So I'm on 29 million, so what if I offer Davy Proper? You want plus 34? What about plus 29? So we do that, and then we could be bringing in one of the best Portuguese midfielders of all time. So we're facing West Ham here. We're gonna sim it and see if we win. It's a 2-2 draw. But guys, if you have enjoyed this, hit that like button. Comment down below who you want me to sign, because I am in the January transfer window. The August-July transfer window. Yeah. Subscribe if you're new, because I'm doing a giveaway, but I'm not doing it right now, but I will do a giveaway once I hit 150 subs. So if you guys want to see that giveaway, please get me to 150 subs. Because it's gonna be a big one. A huge giveaway.